Hey guys! So there's been a lot of important gaming news coming out lately, and I feel like I should probably update you guys about what's been going on, and also just to let you know that I know about these, so people can stop sending me messages about it. First off, I'm going to start off with a little bit of bad news. So the creator of 9 Hours, 9 Persons, 9 Doors, and Zeroscape, apparently his proposal for the third and final Zeroscape game was denied by his company, because apparently the game didn't sell very well in Japan, surprisingly. Although it's sold very well here in America. Apparently he's actually in the red for those games, which I'll be honest, kind of blows my mind. I really thought it was would have been a relatively popular game. So it's possible that Zeroscape 3 will not be completed, unfortunately, which fucking sucks, obviously. I was really looking forward to it. There is still a little bit of hope, though. The creator has been talking about maybe making a Kickstarter, Indiegogo campaign, and maybe raising money to help get the game produced. There's actually a Facebook fan page keeping up with all the latest news about Zeroscape 3. It's called Operation Bluebird. I'll leave a link for it down in the description. Make sure you guys check it out and give it a like if you can. I'm sure it would really help the creator. Hopefully things will work out, you know? I really hope it does. I know a lot of you guys love the game as much as I did, and it would be really sad if it didn't end up getting completed. Now, on a much brighter note, Super Dangan Ronpa 2 has been confirmed to be released on the PlayStation Vita. Woohoo! Yeah! Which is awesome. I mean, I was obviously enthralled by the first one. I loved it. I've noticed a lot of people have been coming to the channel from the Dangan Ronpa Let's Play, so really looking forward to playing it. So subsequently, that also means the guys who did the original Japan translation of Dangan Ronpa will not be doing the sequel. They actually had said that on their blog, that if they had decided to put out an official commercial release of Dangan Ronpa 2, that they would not be doing the fan translation. Which makes sense, honestly. I mean, why put in all that work when someone else is going to do that plus a bunch of extra stuff, you know? So that'll be coming out for the PlayStation Vita sometime this fall, and I can't wait. It's gonna be amazing. Now I'm really glad I have that Vita capture card, so I can play it too. In other gaming news, Horse Party Blood Drive, I believe, should still be coming out this spring, but only in Japan. There's still no official confirmation that the game is going to be localized, so it's still sort of up in the air. I guess it just kind of depends how the sales do. Maybe I'm hoping, since this is this really is like the official sequel to the first one. The Book of Shadows was more like oh, what if this shit happened? But this one's really like an official sequel, so I hope they end up translating it and sending it out here. But no guarantee, but we'll keep an eye on it. Also, I just thought I'd mention while I was here, the Profit Motive. I know a while back I said that game would be released in the near future, but I honestly haven't seen much progress from the creator lately. I'm not really sure if maybe he's just been very busy, or if the project's canceled. I really don't know, but there just hasn't been any activity from him lately. So it's possible that the project might just be on hiatus or canceled or something, but which is unfortunate, because that was a great game and I've been looking forward for that one, but it's just hasn't had a lot of stuff going on. So it hasn't been officially canceled, so maybe something will come up here shortly. In other news with the channel, though, you guys may have noticed I've been trying to mix things up a bit, since I've lately been playing a lot of visual novel games, which I know is what you guys like the most. You guys like watching me play very story-oriented games, which is fun, and I like it too. But I want to keep things fresh here, and I don't want to get too typecast into this one category. You know what I mean? And not just for you guys, but also for me. I want to keep things fresh for myself. And I think a lot of you guys don't want just the same thing again and again either. Tearaway hasn't been working out very well. It hasn't been a terribly popular series. I think I'll probably still keep it, though, because I really am enjoying it. I'm really loving it. And I think there are at least a good number of you who still would like to see it completed. And I figure I'm far enough into it that I should probably just go ahead and get it finished. There's some other games coming out that I think would be maybe nice to mix things up a bit. The South Park game, Stick of Truth, came out today, and I think it actually looks pretty awesome. I didn't think it was probably going to be good, because I don't know, most tie-in games are kind of shit, But this one looks like really solid, and it got great reviews. And it looks just like you're controlling the cartoon show. I don't know if there are any South Park fans here. I actually rather like South Park. I I'm not like a super avid fan, but I've seen quite a few episodes, so I do know a bit about it and some of the inside jokes and stuff. I thought it might be fun. It is an RPG after all, so it might, fit the channel a bit well, and there's a lot of jokes. I do know, however, that a lot of Let's Players are playing that game lately, so I can understand if some of you are already kind of like, oh god, no more, please. No more. So let me know if that would interest you guys. Another game that's on the horizon here is Dark Souls 2. I actually had just recently completed the first Dark Souls. I had not played it when it came out initially, because I honestly didn't think it was a game I would like very much. Because I'm not usually very keen on the rage-inducing games. I'm just not, I don't know. I don't like getting pissed, when I'm playing a game. Once I actually started getting into it and began to understand it, I really started to like it. I thought it might be a nice little series to have for the channel. There would definitely be a lot of dying in that game, that's for sure. I might actually even put on my webcam for that one, just so you guys can laugh at me as I bash my face into my computer. The only thing I'm worried about with these two releases is that I know a lot of people choose not to watch the playthroughs of brand new commercial games because they want to play it themselves, maybe. Which is why I've mostly stuck with a lot of older games. I really want to keep things fresh on this channel and maybe start branching off in other directions if possible. So if you guys are keen or maybe open to the idea, I'd be really excited to try those out. I know you guys have a lot of visual novel-y stuff that you've recommended to me, and some of them look pretty good, and I'm sure I'll check them out. I'll play the second Phoenix Wright game, don't worry. And there's some other games. There's another game by the Zeroscape creator, another game that apparently he did before that, which might be interesting. And again, I'll keep those on my radar, and I think my goal here is not to have like two visual novel games going on at the same time. Because I did that before, and I think people just started getting really sick of it. I don't want to get stuck in one genre, Usually I have two Let's Plays going out at the same time, so I'll probably have it where I'll be playing a visual novel kind of game, and then the other game will be something totally different, I think that would probably be good, so some of you guys will still enjoy your story-oriented games, and then maybe some newcomers will enjoy this new stuff I have. Also, I just want to say thank you to everyone for over 12,000 subscribers now. We're already on our way to 13,000. Guys, it's moving up really quickly lately. It's really awesome. Thank you to everyone for your awesome support. You guys have really been great, leaving a really supportive comments and making some really awesome fan art. It really doesn't mean a lot to me, and it really helps to motivate me when I'm making these videos. So big thanks, guys. I love you. Anyway, I think that's about it for updates. Again, if you have any recommendations for games or whatever I should play next, or any other questions, feel free to comment below, and I'll try to answer your questions. Anyway, as always, guys, till next time, stay classy.